check out tonight's starting lineups. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win. That game brought the season series to 2-1. Now the series finale, looking to draw even to a piece.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Takes a three, and he recovers it. Here's Jukic. They grab their own miss. McCoy passes to Mr. Perfect. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed, and sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
Kevin, he's looking to even the season series with a win here tonight. He told me, I want to take it to the cup. We've got the athleticism. I don't want to see our guys settling for jump shots until we've tried getting it inside. And fellas, his players should have no problem with that.
And thank you, Doris. And so it's Dallas with it. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
Rebounded by Big Daddy.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark?
Summers, a beautiful reverse layup. Summers has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
The shot's good on Mr. Perfect.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Morales, the pass to Big Daddy. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Pass to McCoy. And yes, sir, that one drops.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Dimes. 9 points last game. Passes it to the great one. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys. I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Wide open. And again, it's Denver. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Mavericks trailed by 4. Morales, the pass to Summers. Here's Dimes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To end the run. Shots good by Summers. Summers has got 6.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to McCoy. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Here's Dimes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice D from McCoy.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Now the pass to the monster. Here's Dimes, defended by McCoy. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe for that dunk.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove all doubt, right?
Denver with the ball. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here is Summers. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Minnesota. Pass to the dude. The feed now to Summers. Here's Dimes from outside the arc. The monster. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws with a contact right there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
There's the screen. Pass to the great one. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Dimes, defended by McCoy. Poked away. Morales, the pass to the dude. Tries again. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And it's 8 points for Cool Hands. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. And here you look at Dimes, second in the league, having an excellent season.
What a performance offensively it's been of late for him. He's really clicking right now.
Insanity, the pass to the great one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The great one's got his second bucket of the night.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been 2
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Here's Dimes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish to Summers. The pass to the dude. Here's the monster. It's rebounded by McCoy. The Beast's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Looking to end the run. Here's Big Daddy. Nice D from the great one.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Can't hit. Great defense that time from the dude. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Big Daddy. No one near him. Can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. They set the pick. Murray, the pass to McCoy. Rebounded by Holmes. Dallas shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Wasted no time on that one. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Jukic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Guys, he's extremely difficult to cover on the low block. He's skilled. He's got a lot of moves he can go to, and he keeps the defense off balance.
And you know what else, guys? He instigates so many of their fast breaks just because of how quick and accurate he is with his outlet passes. That's another one of his real nice talents.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell's checked in, and it's Williams in for Cool Hands.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA ranking. First in free throw shooting, 7th in field goal percentage. They're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about, Clark, I mean, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible.
Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Irving drives in, and Jordan sends it back. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 5. They set the screen. Murray, the pass to Jordan. Right through the knee for the layup. Jordan's got his first points of the game. And here is Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Down low, knocked loose. A step-back shot here. Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Back to Jackson. Passes it to Murray. Outside Jackson. Denver passing it around. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Dallas. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, Denver, a half game back.
You know, right now for the Mavericks, there's always one Cinderella team in the NBA each year, it seems. And this year, it looks like they're it.
Yeah, for sure. But I know they don't like to hear that talk, Clark, because they'll tell you that they thought they were going to be good from day one.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. Murray, the pass to Porter. Hands out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. He passes to Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Irving, averaging 9 points per contest. And Williams, here we go. Here's Curry. The shot is off. Nice D from Murray. The Nuggets leading by 5. Jackson dishes to Porter. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Right side Jackson. Pass to Porter. Najee. There's the triple. And that one's good. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how Denver is doing, Steve. Clark, what are your thoughts?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
They've got Porter. Caldwell Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. The Nuggets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Mavericks trailed by 9. Irving with the ball. Irving gets a screen from Powell. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Jackson kicks to Porter. Back to Jackson. He dishes it to Porter. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson. And it's off from 3-point range. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Hardaway. That one wide left. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Porter, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The Beast, he's checked in for Dallas. Mr. Perfect comes in for Reggie Jackson. Irving drives in, and that one's good. Irving's got 6. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Porter passes to McCoy.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A different look for Dallas. Big Daddy's checked in for Williams, and Cool Hands subbed in for Green.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Mr. Perfect.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. He kicks to Summers. A finger roll finish at the buzzer. Summers has got 10.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Caldwell Pope passes to McCoy. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Nuggets 3rd.
You know, this team has been outstanding in terms of shooting percentage. Any team that can shoot this well can only give themselves a much better chance to win. They share the ball, they take high-quality shots, and they're always on the same page offensively.
The shot's good from the Monster.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
Here's McCoy. Oh, look out. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying quite to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Denver leading by 11. Insanity, the pass to McCoy. Here's Mr. Perfect. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the paint, the 8-footer. Here's McCoy, and he finishes nicely on the layup. The Beasts got 15.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's the great one. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Dimes. Here's Summers. Here's the Monster. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding. Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
McCoy passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's the great one. Offline with his 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The Monster. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot. and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
The shot's good from Insanity.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Dallas calls timeout. If you look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. Third in shooting percentage, third in three-point shooting, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
Well, to me, the name of the game is putting the ball in the basket when all is said and done. And you look at those shooting numbers that you just talked about, Clark, that makes this team really difficult to defend. They're getting smart offensive possessions time and time again. And when you get high percentage shots and you knock them down, you're going to be tough to beat.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Shot's good by Summers.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
There's the pass to the great one. Here's Insanity. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Insanity. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points for the great one.
Field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Well, they should be winning on shooting the ball like that. This is a very efficient offense we're seeing out of this club.
Pass to the dude. Here's Dimes. Fires for three.
We'll see if they can make some adjustments at halftime to try to get him some easier looks and get him on track.
Insanity, the pass to McCoy. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Some fantastic numbers for the Beast. 15 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Here's Morales. Summers nailed from three-point land. Summers has got 10 points in the quarter.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition three.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Insanity. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to the dude. Pushes it down to finish the break.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Mavericks making a switch here. Denver calls timeout.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And there's the pass to the great one. Here's the Beast. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's a great job getting the ball inside now. I mean, they're intentional about it. The coach really wants them to show some physical presence here in the second, and they've shown that.
Morales, sweet little floater.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Shots good from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Insanity. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Morales. Pass to the dude. He feeds it to Summers. 6 to shoot. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from the great one. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 13. Here's Dimes, averaging 20 points per game. Blocked. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession. Big bodies and soft hands, well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. And you look at the Beast, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
Well, it takes tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of that low post area.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, these fellas play in the high traffic area on the court, so the passing lanes for them are a lot tighter than they are out on the perimeter. Not nearly as much room.
That's good. And it's 8 points for Insanity.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
No one covering. Dimes got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
34 seconds left in the first half. The dude passes to Summers. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
From downtown, Denver the rebound. Passes to Insanity. Off target from outside. Here's Dimes. He's got 5. That shot wide open. And that's 13 points for the dude. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Insanity. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night, and we're almost over the Thunder in a tight contest against the Houston Rockets.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got cool hands. Big Daddy is up there with the monster, and it's the dude, and it's Morales in at the point guard position. They get a hand on it. Here's Insanity. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. The pass to the dude lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Summers. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
The dude passes to the monster. Here's the dude, and it's sent back by McCoy. Here's Mr. Perfect. 17 points in the game. Pass to the great one. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Mavericks trailed by 18. Passes it to Big Daddy. Kicks to Summers. He passes it to Big Daddy. Dallas moving the ball around. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Big Daddy's got 6 points.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
No good for Mr. Perfect. Dallas has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Releases. Shots good by Summers. Summers has got 20. Denver leading by 14. Here's Mr. Perfect, averaging 18 points a game. No good.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Here's Big Daddy, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Big Daddy's got 8. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's McCoy, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Over the last few weeks, let's see how the Nuggets have performed. First in field goal percentage, third in three-point field goal percentage, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
And the pass to Insanity. Here's Hukic. Mavericks with the rebound. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Denver leading by 12. Fires the 3, and that one's good. He's got 7.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot, pushing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
The offensive rebound, a monster. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Now Murray, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Porter. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that Memphis game turns out.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. A decent percentage.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Dimes. And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he dives.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And they'll keep possession. Another shot. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Back to Irving. Pass to the Monster. The Monster. The second chance points on the tip-in. The Monster's got 19 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate. Porter.
Pass to Murray. Here's the great one. He's covered by Irving.
And the next foul will put them over the limit and into the bonus.
Chance to get some easy points at the line here, so it makes sense to be aggressive.
Dallas making a switch here. Here's the screen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And the rejection by Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell's checked in. And it's Green in for the dude. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. In third, the Mavericks.
You don't want to send this team to the line. They've been solid all season. And coaches have to ask themselves, is it worth it to foul these guys? They're excellent from the stripe as a team. Not just a couple of guys. Their whole team makes foul shots.
Here's Jordan. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
The beast is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Here's Powell. He passes to Morales. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Dimes got 7.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Murray, the pass to McCoy. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Morales. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Dimes. He's got 7, and it's blocked by McCoy. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. They host the Spurs after this one.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
And the Nuggets with some changes. The great one comes in for Porter. And it's Insanity in for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. You've got to make better decisions than that.
Cool hands checked in for Dallas. Murray, the pass to the great one. From outside, off the mark.
Normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Monsters checked in for Williams. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Here's Powell. Feeds to Irving. The pass to Morales. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Summers. Shot is blocked.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. Something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Murray, the pass to the great one. And he uses the glass on the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Pass to Morales. It's off the run, and it's off the back rim. No good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Passes it to Murray. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Summers. That's good. Summers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Murray, the pass to Jackson. Here's Insanity. The great one, defended by Powell. The shot's good from the great one. The great one's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
it down that time.
You know, sort of surprising you go for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
McCoy passes to Jackson. The Beast. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's now 26 points for the Beast.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Jackson passes to McCoy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trailed by 11. There's the pass to the Monster.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for the Monster. 19 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
It seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Curry's checked in.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Oh, that's blocked. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Deflected. Stolen by Jackson.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the shot is good. And 12 points for Dimes. Outside Holiday.
You gotta love seeing nothing but zeros on the clock when that ball tickles the twine.
Oh, man, a clutch.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Mavericks trailed by 11. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Great one out there with Insanity. And it's the Beast. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Here's Insanity. Back to Holiday. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5. But he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Here's the great one, defended by Holmes. Pass to Insanity. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. And you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's Murray. They get the rebound. He passes to the great one. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Monster. The Monster's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving double team. Dishes to Curry. It's intercepted. Here's Insanity. And that one is hammered home. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure.
Dimes is checked in for the Mavericks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from the Monster.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with outstanding accuracy.
That is good.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Mavericks trailed by 13. Passes it to Morales. From past the arc. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
For the finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
And so he hits both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Jukic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. That free throw, no good. Big Daddy's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trailed by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving dishes to Summers. Misses off the left iron. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And there's the pass to the great one. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Summers. Drains the 19-footer. Summers has got 26 points. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. McCoy. Nice D from the monster.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
There's the steal. Tipped. Murray, the pass to McCoy. Count the bucket. The Beast's got 28.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
The feed to Summers. And it's Dallas with another. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray, the pass to McCoy. First free throw is good. The dude, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trailed by 14. Pass to the dude. The dish to Summers. Knocked away. Passes it to Big Daddy. Here's Dimes. 6 to shoot. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Second chance shot. Up again. Slams it back in.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
The Beast, defended by Morales. Here's Jukic. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The shot's good for Morales.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
But both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Here's McCoy, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Mavericks trailed by 12. Morales, the best of Summers. That's good. Summers has got 30 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
He passes to Big Daddy. They get it again.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Talk about great numbers. For the great one, he has 23 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Morales, the best of Summers. And the three off target. The Nuggets leading by 10. And the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Insanity, defended by Morales. The shot's good from the great line.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Big Daddy, and the layup's good off the glass. Here's Mr. Perfect. Puts up a three. There's the block. They get it back. McCoy passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Dimes. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. The Insanity's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Big Daddy, an easy 2 points on the layup. Big Daddy's got 4 points this quarter.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
They get it back. Pass to McCoy. Second shot opportunity. Shot denied. They recover it. Pass to the great one. And again, Denver no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Summers the pass to Morales. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's the monster. Well-timed pass. And he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the street.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Here's Summers. Takes the lead pass. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And pushing it up, here's Denver. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And that's 19 points for Mr. Perfect. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. They set the pick. Insanity the pass to Mr. Perfect. Sinks the three-pointer. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The pass to Morales. Here's the dude. He dishes it to Summers. Dallas, no good that time either.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Jukic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
here's the great one. Looking to get back on track here. No good at the rim.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal. Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Pass to the dude. Here's Big Daddy. And that one's good. Here's Mr. Perfect. Deflects the pass. So the Nuggets win it. They came, they saw, they conquered.
132